think you guys need to be taller. Hey everybody, it's Casey here, and today I am doing my 29 and 30 week updates because, as you guys probably realized, I did not do a 29 week update. It was Drew's brother's wedding last weekend, so it was a super busy week and weekend, and I just didn't get a chance to do it. So I apologize, but I figure you guys will be okay if I just combine these 2 weeks into one video. I guess let's start off with the bump. Okay, guys, there is the 30 week belly. So today I am 30 weeks and 1 day. I had my 30 week appointment yesterday, and now is the time where I'll be having appointments every 2 weeks, and then I think it's at 36 weeks that I'll have one every week. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but I think that is correct. So let's start off with a little tidbit about the babe. Look how big her hand is getting. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so according to the Ovia app, she is about the size of a cantaloupe. And let's do weird but cute animals this time to see what else. A platypus? She's apparently the size of a platypus. That's pretty funny. Okay, so at 30 weeks pregnant, her lanugo might be falling off, which is the hair that's been covering her body like a furry coat. It's been keeping her warm, and it's falling off because she's putting on enough fat to keep herself warm without it. That's pretty cool. And she's gonna start putting on a pound or a half pound each week until she's born, which is crazy. So this says that she's about 3.5 pounds already and 17 inches long. I mean, that's obviously very approximate, but okay, it says her eyes are in place but still developing. She can open her eyes, which I think I already knew, but now her vision is extremely poor, but it'll continue to improve while she's in the womb. At this point, babies will start to move from the breech position to the safer, easier birth position where their heads are delivered first. This one's already head down, unless she's moved, which I don't think she is because I'm feeling movements in the same place that I have been. So I'm really hoping she stays down there. Hey, little one, you can just stay. Okay, so let's talk about my symptoms here. I would say that my biggest complaint, if I can even really complain, is just low back and tailbone pain. It's been pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So, and I don't think it's sciatica because it's not radiating down. It's pretty much just like really concentrated in my low back and tailbone. So I did mention that to my doctor yesterday because it had been 2 weeks since I'd seen her, and in that 2 weeks was when my back pain was getting really bad. And she said, you know, it's really common because your back is actually starting to curve a little bit to sort of compensate for what you're carrying in front of you, which makes perfect sense. So she gave me some stretches to do. She said to just keep exercising, which I think I've been walking every day for at least 2 weeks. Even if I don't want to, I'm like, I need to walk. Like I try to walk for about 40 minutes or 45 minutes. And then when I can get to a gym, I usually like to do the elliptical because that feels really good on my back because I can kind of like lean forward and like stretch it out. So that feels really good. And I try to do weights here and there, but she just said to keep doing that and to keep strengthening my legs, like my calves and my quads, and stretching my hamstrings and all that. She said that would really help. So, and she said obviously you can use heating pads or ice packs. I prefer ice packs to heating pads. So Drew's mom actually had sciatica sort of recently, and so she had this awesome pillow. It says relax the back. It's like a lumbar pillow, and so I like to use it when I'm sitting. In fact, I should be using it right now. I also use it while I'm driving, and it just takes some pressure off of my back. It's really, really nice. So I use that. It's the worst when I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and then just when I wake up in the mornings because I've been, you know, in one position for, 4 hours and then 4 hours again or whatever, however much sleep I'm getting. So my doctor said that if it does get to the point where I'm, having reduced mobility, she said you can wear a maternity belt. She's like, I kind of think you're not going to want to wear one in the middle of the summer because it's kind of will be uncomfortable, but anyways. But in general, that's kind of my biggest complaint. I just feel like I have a different gait when I walk too, so I'm kind of getting used to that. I mean, I'm carrying 20 extra pounds of weight, So it's just, you know, I'm just getting used to it, and sometimes I waddle a little bit, and I realized that pregnant women don't waddle because of their belly. They waddle because their back and hips hurt. No, I mean, that's at least what I'm doing anyways. But so enough about the back pain. Heartburn is still rampant. And I've been, you know, I just have Tums with me all the time. Still having pregnancy brain. I can't think of any specific instances, but I'm still going on. Oh, I'm pretty positive that I had a contraction, Braxton Hicks contraction. I think it was last Wednesday. I was laying in bed, and Drew was out with his brother for his brother's bachelor party. Otherwise, I would have had him feel it. But I was just laying in bed, and I noticed that one side of my stomach was super hard, like almost rock hard. And I was like, wow, is she really? And I was kind of like laying to the side. So I was like, is she really pushing against me right now? And I was like, that's weird, because it's like where her feet are, and it was like solid hardness, you know what I mean? And so I'm pretty positive that that was a contraction. And then I mean, I was able to just like move, and it kind of went away. So that's another reason it makes me think it was just a Braxton Hicks contraction. And then at the wedding, it was kind of a long day. It was a fun day, but it was kind of long, and I was dancing a lot as much as I could, and I was like, I can't tell if she's like really heavy on me right now, or if I'm having like a bunch of like little contractions, and none of them were getting like progressively stronger or longer. So and none of them were hurting. It was just like pressure and hardness. So anyways, and my doctor said that I'll start to notice a lot more of those coming up here. So I think that's about it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.